Dear student, welcome to all of you. I am Sri Kusekar sir from Sri Sadguru Vidyalay Dulgaon Gada, Taluka Daun, Pune. Today we are going to see the poem from unit number 1, Basket Full of Moonlight. This poem is composed by Sunil Sharma. Before going to see the poem, I would like to tell you what is the plan about this poem whenever we learn. First of all, very shortly we will see the warming up and chit chat. Then we will see the summary of the poem. Then third, we will see the poetic analysis. Afterward, in fourth step, we will see the detailed explanation of the poem with some short questions line to line. It means that this poem we will see in 4 stage: chit chat, summary, poetic analysis, and then detailed explanation. After all, we will see the workshop of the poem separately. It is not now. ते आपण आता पाहणार नाही. प्रथमतः आपण चिटचॅट पाहू, नंतर आपण या कवितेची समरी पाहू, नंतर या कवितेचे विषयी असणारं पोएटिक ॲनालिसिस, कवितेचं पृथक्करण आपण पाहू, नंतर या कवितेचं लाईन टू लाईन एक्सप्लेनेशन, ओळीनुसार स्पष्टीकरण आपण प्रश्नाच्या स्वरूपात पाहू. दिस इज द स्टेप्स ऑफ टू लर्निंग this poem. Now see, in chit chat, these questions are very important whenever we attend the question paper in dialogue writing. The first question is for you. Did you like to hear the bedtime stories when you were a child? Did you like to hear bedtime stories when you were a child? तुम्हाला रात्री झोपताना गोष्टी किंवा कथा ऐकायला आवडत होतं का जेव्हा तुम्ही लहान होता? The answer is different, and we know that everybody like to listen the stories, so we can say yes. Then there is a question: who usually told you the beautiful stories? Generally, you know that our grandfather, grandmother tells or told the stories when you were the child. The next question is that why did you like them? Generally, every child or little boys like the stories because it was great amusement. It gives the moral lessons from the story, so everybody like to read, to listen the story. Sorry. Do you still like to hear those stories again? Why should not we say yes? Somebody also says that no. Somebody says like, somebody says not like, because in this stage our choice are different, so we cannot say that I like the listen the story or hear the story. So the answer is depend on individually. Now the next question: discuss in group about the process of planting the trees. Write the steps in write the steps in bullet points and present it before the class. The question is very long. We will make the question short. We have to discuss about the process of planting the trees. What would you do? What should we do to plant the trees? First of all, we dig a ditch. आपण खड्डा खणतो. Then cover it with soil. Dig the ditch. The first step. Second, sow SOW a seed in the ditch. त्या खड्ड्यामध्ये आपण बी पुरतो, or we can say sow the seed or plant the seed. Then cover in with a soil. नंतर ती बी आपण मातीने झाकतो. Add water and fertilizer. Then we add some water and fertilizer. This is the first step of planting the trees or seeds. Next question. Discuss in pairs and groups. Write what your father and mother do for your family. That is a very general question. What is your father do for your family? What do your mother do? What does your mother do for the family? काय करतात तुमचे आईवडील तुमच्या कुटुंबासाठी? Generally we can say that father work hard to earn the livings. Father work hard to earn the livings. Complete the needs of the family. Fulfill the needs of the family. Guides us in our problems and difficulties. Advice in a critical situation. एका विशिष्ट अडचणीच्या प्रसंगी आपल्याला काय करतात? सल्ला देतात. In this way, what does mother do for family? She wake up early in the morning. She keep the house neat and clean, cook the foods for the family. Sometimes she helps the father, takes care of all the family. These things mother can do and father can do for our family. Now let us see what is the summary of the poem. The summary of the poem we are going to see. The present poem, Basket Full of Moonlight, is composed by famous poet Sunil Sharma. Actually, this poem is translated from Dogri language to English. The speaker of this poem is a child. This poem addressed to the moon. In this poem, the child shows his great feelings and emotions, his love toward his father and villagers. This poem shows the wish of child. He requests to the moon to give him basketful or 2 basketful moonlight. He wants to sow the moonlight in his village. He wants to sow the moonlight both sides of the path to his village, from city to village. So he wants basketful or 2 basketful of moonlight. He wants the seeds of moonlight to sow the seeds of moonlight. He wants to lighten the village. It means that the village is full of darkness. There is no light. In this poem, the picture of village, the picture of the poem described is from rural area. It is from village. So the village is very poor. There is not very facilities. The whole villagers, including the childs of father, they go to the city for daily earnings. This shows that the village is very poor. Every day they go by an ox. It means that there is no facilities of transportation. There is no buses, there is no car. The roads are not very good. They are very tough, full of snake and scorpion. So the picture of village is very rough and tough. It is very difficult to the villagers and the father of child. They go to the village for daily earnings. They go to the village very early, whenever the child is in a sleep. They come back to the village very late at night on the dark way. They back on the dark way where there is a dangerous of scorpion and snake. The boy worries about these difficulties. Because of this problem, we understand the rural area, the picture of rural area. We also understand the village is quite far away from the city. The most important thing in this poem, the poet tried to show the problems of the village or rural area. No electricity. Village is full of darkness. No means of transportation. No buses, no car flies there. Villagers go to the city, means there is no employment. The roads are not neat, rough and tough. Means these problems the poet tried to show in this poem. The boy is very strong mind. He requests again and again to the moon, give him moonlight and seeds of moonlight to enlighten the whole village, to enlighten the road, to remove the darkness. He puts his problem. His father goes to the city very early whenever he is in the sleep. His father returns very late when he is sleeping, so that they both do not interact with each other. But the boy is very eagerful to listen the stories and tales from the father, but he can't. So he wants father comes to home early, and he is afraid of the dangers on the road. So he wants the moonlight to enlighten the road, to remove the darkness. So he urges the moon to give him moonlight on alone. It means that the boy is very sensible. He does not want the moon or seeds of moonlight in a free of cost. He wants the moonlight and the seeds of moonlight on a loan. This shows his worries, his eager, his love, his emotion towards the village and his father. In short, not only problems of the village, but also the little boy or the child want to enlighten the whole village, not only for his father but villager. And the another thing is that the boy wants his father early to home because he wants to listen the fairy tales and stories. So far, he urges repeatedly again and again, O moon, give him small and small moonlights, seeds and moonlights. That is the story or the summary of this poem. Now see, what is the poetic analysis of this poem? What is the title of the poem? Means you try to understand actually in this sense of the topic. I am going to tell you the appreciation of the poem. That is very important. This question is asked us for to the examination for 5 marks. In the under the topic of poetic analysis, I actually going to tell you the poetic appreciation. Before going to the appreciation, we can say that nearly there are 4 stanzas in this poem. Some lines are very short, some lines are very long. There is no some rhyming patterns in this poem. There are different figures of speech. The picture is from rural area, so we can say the style of the poem is idyll. Idyll means where there is a description of rural area. So that is called the style of the poem idyll, or the kind of the poem is idyll. So what is the title of the poem? Now see the appreciation. Title of the poem, Basket Full of Moonlight. Poet Sunil Sharma. Rhyming scheme or rhyming pattern. It is a free verse. ही कविता मुक्त छंदातली. It is a free verse. Now see, what is the theme or central idea of this poem? The theme or central idea of this poem, it shows the innocent feeling and love of child towards his father and villager. First point. Second, it focuses the various village problems. Punha ekda aika. What is the theme of the poem? It shows the innocent feeling and love of child towards his father and villagers. Second point, it focuses, means the poem focuses on the various problems of the rural area or the village. It shows, means the poem shows the wish of child to sow the moonlight to remove the darkness. It shows the wish of child to sow the moonlight to remove the darkness. It shows the wish of child to enlighten the road for the safe and easy. It shows the wish of child to enlighten the road for the safe and easy. It shows the wish of child to give him moonlight on loan. That is the theme of the poem. Now the last point in the appreciation, figures of speech. What are the figures of speech the poet used? Alliteration, repetition, antithesis, tautology, inversion. These are the figures of speech the poet has used in this poem. Now, before going to detailed explanation of the poem, I would like to tell you, open your books. कविता शिकण्यापूर्वी त्याचं स्पष्टीकरण पाहण्यापूर्वी मला तुम्हाला सांगावंसं वाटेल, माझ्यासमोर पुस्तक आहे, तुम्ही सुद्धा पुस्तक उघडा. ओपन युअर बुक अँड सी पेज नंबर 18, युनिट नंबर 1, पेज नंबर 18, poem 1.3, Basket Full of Moonlight. This poem is written by Sunil Sharma. Now let us start. You know that the speaker of the poem is child. Poem is translated from Dogri language into English. In this poem, the poet addressed to the moon, and you see, in this, the tone of this poem is request. Tone of this poem is request. A little child requests the moon, "Oh moon, give me moonlight. Oh moon, give me a moonlight." What does the child request to the moon? Answer is simple. Give him a moonlight. हे चांदोबा, मला काय दे? Moonlight दे. Basketful or 2 basketful of moonlight. How much does he demand? किती पाहिजे त्याला? Basketful. You know, basket means type of contain, टोपली. एक टोपली or 2 basketful, एक किंवा 2 टोपली. How much moonlight does the child demand? What does the child request? Child requests a moonlight. Whom does the child request? Child requests to the moon. Whom does the poet address in this poem? Poet address in this poem to the moon. Who is the speaker of this poem? The speaker of this poem is little child. What does the child demand to the moon? The child demands to the moon basket full of moonlight or 2 basketful. With the seeds of moonlight, he not only demands the basket full of moonlight or 2 basketful moonlight, but what is the another thing? Does the child demand to the moon? The child demands the moon seeds of moonlight. हे चांदोबा, मला टोपलीभर किंवा 2 टोपलीभर मूनलाइट दे, चंद्रप्रकाश दे. हे चांदोबा, गिव्ह मी द सीड्स ऑफ मूनलाइट. मला चंद्रप्रकाशाच्या बिया दे. दॅट इज द इमॅजिनेशन ऑफ चाइल्ड. ही मुलाची कल्पना आहे. चंद्रप्रकाशाच्या बिया नसतात. दॅट इज द इमॅजिनेशन ऑफ द पोएट. कल्पनामय किंवा रम्य कल्पनायुक्त सौंदर्य कवितेचं वाढवण्यासाठी कवी असे शब्द वापरतो. From the city to village on the side of the path. What does? Why does? Again we can ask the question, what does the child demand? Child demands the seeds of moonlight, basket full of moonlight, 2 baskets full of moonlight. What does the child request to the moon? Child requests to the moon to give him moonlight. And now question is that, why does he want the moonlight? The answer is simple. He wants the moonlight because he wants to sow, S-O-W, पेरणे, to plant. He wants to sow the moonlight from city to village. Both sides of the path. Both sides of the path. Path means road, way. रस्त्याच्या दोन्ही बाजूला त्याला काय करायचे? त्या सीडची, त्या बियांची पेरणी करायची. अंडरस्टँड? वाय डज द चाइल्ड वॉन्ट द सीड्स ऑफ मूनलाइट? वाय डज द चाइल्ड वॉन्ट द बास्केट फुल ऑफ मूनलाइट? द चाइल्ड वॉन्ट्स द सीड्स और बास्केट फुल ऑफ मूनलाइट बिकॉज ही वॉन्ट्स टू सॉ द सीड्स ऑफ मूनलाइट both sides of the road from city to village. Here you see, त्याला त्या बिया पाहिजेत कारण त्याला शहरापासून तर गावापर्यंत रस्त्याच्या दुतर्फा त्या बिया पेरायच्या. Now see some poetic questions here. From the city to village, in this line, the poet uses the figure of speech. Which is the figure of speech the poet uses in this line? Antithesis. 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 Virodhavas. Ka? Because two opposite words are used in this line. City and village. These are the two opposite words. So here the very easy figure of speech, antithesis, on the side of the path. And now the next second stanza. I want to show many small moonlight. To sow, SOW. To sow means to plant. To sow means bury the seeds in the soil. बिया किंवा scatter the seeds on the soil. बिया पेरणे किंवा बिया पुरणे, प्लांटिंग करणे. What does the child want to sow? The child want to sow the moonlight. Child want to sow the seeds of moonlight. Where does the child want to sow the moonlight? From city to village, both side of the path. छोटे छोटे प्रश्न लक्षात घ्या. If you understand the some small questions, you understand the poem easily. Small moonlight. I want to show many small moonlight. Here again, the poet use the figure of speech. Small. You see, the same word is repeated. You see that when the same word is repeated, same line is repeated, there is a figure of speech repetition. पुनरावृत्ती नावाचा अलंकार. ठीक आहे. Small हा शब्द पुन्हा पुन्हा रिपीट झाला. And you know that why the word repeat? Because for the pleasure or a musical effect. एक कवितेला गोडवा, सौंदर्य किंवा लय, गेयता प्राप्त करून देण्यासाठी. I want to show many small moon of light. The whole village goes to the city. The whole village goes to the city. Here again, the figure of speech, synecdoche, म्हणजे मराठी निर्देशक अलंकार. Why here is a synecdoche? Because the definition of synecdoche is a part represent or mark out the whole, or when a whole mark out or represent the part. एखादा लहान घटक जर समूहाचं प्रतिनिधित्व करत असेल किंवा मोठा घटक एखाद्या छोट्या घटकाचं प्रतिनिधित्व, एखादा समूह छोट्या घटकाचं प्रतिनिधित्व करत असेल किंवा एखादा छोटा घटक मोठ्या घटकाचा प्रतिनिधित्व करत असेल, दॅट इज कॉल्ड सिनेक्डिटी, निर्देशक अलंकार. इथं पहा, होल विलेज, संपूर्ण गाव. Here we can say that the whole village goes to the city, and in that whole village the father of the child is also. Father of the child, a small part, and the whole village is a big part. Only the synecdoche. The whole village goes to the city daily to work. Now you understand, what does the boy want to sow? The boy want to sow many small moon of light. He want to sow the seeds of moonlight. Where? Both sides of the path from city to village. Where does the whole village go? The whole village go to the city. Why does the whole village go to the city? The whole village go to the city for daily work. Now see, in these two stanza we get the description of rural area. या दोनही स्टांजामध्ये I mean that the whole poem gives the description of rural area. संपूर्ण कविताच ग्रामीण भागाचं चित्रण वर्णन करते. But in these two stanza we get the two difficulties, two problems of the village. गावाकडचे किंवा ग्रामीण भागातल्या दोन अडचणी आपल्याला इथं लक्षात आल्या. First, there is no light in village, means there is no electricity. And second, the whole village go to city for daily work, means there is no employment, there is no work. गावाकडे काम नाही. Daily to work, रोजच्या कामासाठी. Whole village goes to the city, शहरात जातात. म्हणजे there is no employment. तिथं बेरोजगारी आहे, तिथं काम धंदा नाही, म्हणून शहरामध्ये जातात. म्हणजे गावाकडचा पहिला प्रॉब्लेम काय? There is no light, no electricity, the whole village is full of darkness. The second problem is there is no employment, there is no work. Now see ahead. The whole village go to city daily to work. It becomes dark on its way back. Now see, in this one line the child tells us that though the whole village go to the city for daily work, but whenever they return there is full of darkness on his way back. त्यांच्या परतीच्या मार्गावरती पूर्णपणे अंधार असतो. म्हणजेच what is the problem? There is no electricity. गावामध्ये लाईट नाही. Their route, they came back, they come back, but the way is full of dark. तिथं प्रकाश नाही, उजेड नाही. As my village is quite far. Here the poet or the child tells that when they come back, the way back is a very dark. त्यांचा परतीचा मार्ग अतिशय काळोखाचा आहे. And another thing is that they come late at night. ते रात्री खूप उशीर येतात. And another thing is that as my village is quite far, माझा गाव is quite far from city, शहरापासून दूर आहे. So they come at night, they come late at night, so there is darkness. So I want to sow many seeds of moonlight on the both side of the path. I want to enlight the road. मला तो रोड प्रकाशित करायचा आहे, उजळायचा आहे. तिथं चंद्रप्रकाश करायचा आहे, चंद्रप्रकाशाच्या बिया पेरायच्या. So, O moon, give me basketful or 2 basketful seeds of moonlight. मला टोपलीभर किंवा 2 टोपली भरून तू काय कर? चंद्रप्रकाश दे किंवा चंद्रप्रकाशाच्या बिया दे. The root is tough and full of snakes and scorpions. How is the root? What is the dangers on the road? How can we say that the road of the village is full of danger? Because the route is not good. Route means way, path, road, marg. How is the route? It is tough, rough and tough, up and down, over the over. It is full of snake and scorpion. Snake and scorpion, a kind of poisonous serpent types. सरपटणारे विषारी प्राणी. So it is very dangerous to the whole villagers who go to the city for daily work. They come back on the dark road. It is very difficult and they have to face this difficulty. So O moon, म्हणून हे चांदोबा, give me the basketful or 2 basketful of moonlight. I want to enlighten the road. I want to make the road safe and easy. I want to make the road secure from the risk of snake and scorpions. मला स्नेक अँड स्कॉर्पियनच्या धोक्यापासून माझा गावचा मार्ग सेफ अँड इझी बनवायचा आहे. कसा? टू एनलाइटन द रोड, तो रोड प्रकाशित करून. कसा? टू सो द सीड्स ऑफ मूनलाइट. नायदर बस नॉर कार, नायदर बस नॉर कार फ्लाईज. मूळ शब्द PLY, फ्लाय. त्याचा अनेक वचन फ्लाईज मीन्स गो रेग्युलरली, ट्रॅव्हल रेग्युलरली, सतत ये जा करणे. देर इज नो बस नो कार्स, तिथं सतत बस नाहीत, कार नाही. अनदर थर्ड प्रॉब्लेम, फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लेम इज नो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, सेकंड प्रॉब्लेम इज नो वर्क, नो एम्प्लॉयमेंट, अँड थर्ड प्रॉब्लेम इज देर इज नो मीन्स ऑफ ट्रान्सपोर्ट. तुम्हाला वेळ येऊ शकते परीक्षेला. द प्रॉब्लेम्स ऑफ द विलेज मेन्शन दिस पोएम. पहिला प्रॉब्लेम नो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, दूसरा प्रॉब्लेम नो वर्क मीन्स नो एम्प्लॉयमेंट, तीसरा प्रॉब्लेम रोड्स फुल ऑफ डेंजर्स, अँड फोर्थ नो मीन्स ऑफ ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन, वाहतुकीची साधनं नाही. नो बसेस नो कार्स, फ्लाईज मीन्स ट्रॅव्हल रेग्युलरली, तिथं ये जा करणारे बसेस नाहीत. वेन माय फादर रिटर्न्स होम आय मस्ट स्लीप, अँड दिस इज द इंडिव्हिज्युअल प्रॉब्लेम. आतापर्यंत मुलानं काय केलं, कवीनं काय केलं, गावच्या समस्या दाखवल्या. आता कवी काय करतोय, आता चाइल्ड काय करतोय, इट शोज, द चाइल्ड शोज हिज इंडिव्हिज्युअल प्रॉब्लेम. नाऊ I ask you the difference between what is the problems of the village. The problems of the village is no light means no electricity, no work means no employment, the roads are full of dangerous snakes and scorpions, and there is no means of transportations, वाहतुकी साधन नाही. What is the individual problem of the child? Child says, when my father also returns on the same road like a villagers. गावकऱ्यांच्या प्रमाणे माझे वडील सुद्धा त्याच रस्त्यावर येतात. He comes home when I am asleep means father comes to home very late at night, and when father comes the boy is asleep. जेव्हा वडील येतात त्यावेळेस मी झोपलेला असतो. It shows that the love and the emotion, the sadness of the child, that they both do not to meet each other, they both do not interact each other. That is the individual problem. तो मुलगा वडिलांना पाहू शकत नाही because father returns home very late when the boy is in the sleep, when the child is in the sleep. So he wants the moonlight, he wants to enlight the road, because the whole villagers and father comes early to home. Next, and he goes back early in the morning while I am sleeping. Now see, he goes to the city early in the morning. He returns home when I am asleep. ते माघारी येतात त्यावेळेस मी झोपलेला असतो. He goes early in the morning. ते सकाळी लवकर जातात when I am in sleeping. त्यावेळेस मी झोपेतच असतो. Now see, how can the boy and father meet? They do not meet because father goes to the city very early whenever the boy is, when the child is sleeping. Father comes return home when the child is in a sleep. So the speaker, the child, says, "O moon, give me the basket full of moonlight. When you give me the basket full of moonlight, I will show both sides of the road. Father will come to the home early in the morning, and I can meet my father." That is the wish of the child. He worries about the villager not only, he worries about his child, his father also. O moon. This word is repeated again and again. This line is repeated, we can say. So there is a repetition. Figure of speech is repetition. O moon, give me a basket full of moonlight on a lawn. You see, the boy or the child has a strong wish. The child has a strong urge. त्याची तीव्र इच्छा आहे. तो विनंती करतोय मनापासून. He wants the moonlight, but not free of cost. त्याला चंद्रप्रकाश पाहिजे. How does he wants? He wants on a loan. What does he wants on the loan? त्याला कर्जाऊ पाहिजे. Loan means कर्ज. काय पाहिजे? Moonlight. He does not want the moonlight free of cost. त्याला ती moonlight free of cost नको. And why does he want the moonlight on loan? Because he wants to enlighten the road. Why? His father comes early to home before his sleep. तो झोपण्यापूर्वी त्याचे वडील घरी येतील म्हणून त्याला रोड प्रकाशित करायचा आहे, उजळायचा आहे. Here the child's innocent feeling, निष्पाप भावना आहे, not only toward his father but also to the villagers. Means child is not a selfish. मुलगा स्वार्थी नाही. त्याच्या भावना तो वडिलांच्या बद्दलही व्यक्त करतोय आणि गावकऱ्यांच्या बद्दलही व्यक्त करतोय. O moon, give me a basket full of moonlight on a loan. कर्जानं पाहिजे, not free of cost, so that my father return early. Why does the child want the moonlight on loan? The answer is so that his father returns early at home, so that he wants to enlighten the road. वडीलही लवकर येतील आणि त्याला रस्ताही काय करायचा आहे, प्रकाशित करायचा आहे. And another wish of the child. Here the poem shows the tone of the poem is request. The tone of the poem is wish. ह्या कवितेचा टोनच रिक्वेस्ट आणि विश आहे. The poem is full of wish. The child wishes his father comes early. Child wishes moon give him moonlight on loan, and child wishes I too want to hear fairy tales and the stories from him. Here tautology, पुनरुक्ती किंवा व्यर्थ पुनरुक्ती, दिस फिगर ऑफ स्पीच. इथं टोटॉलॉजी नावाचा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच कवीनं वापरला आहे. आय वॉन्ट टू लाईट द डार्क रूट. लाईट अँड डार्क इथे अपोजिट वर्ड्स आहेत, लाईट अँड डार्क. सो अँटिथेसिस नावाचा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच आहे. जेव्हा दोन विरोधार्थी शब्द एकत्र येतात. इथं काय सांगितलंय? आय वॉन्ट टू हिअर fairy tales and stories from him. Fairy tales. What does the boy want to hear? त्या मुलाला काय ऐकायचंय? Fairy tales and stories. By whom does the child want to hear? कुणाकडून ऐकायचंय? The child wants to hear the fairy tales and stories from his father. So you understand why does the child want his father early to home? The child wants his father early to home because he wants to hear fairy tales and stories. त्या मुलाला वडील लवकर का घरी आले पाहिजेत असं वाटतं? कारण त्याला काय ऐकायचंय? परिकथा ऐकायच्या. Here I want to hear fairy tales and stories. Here is a figure of speech. Tautology, tautology. पुनरुक्ती किंवा व्यर्थ पुनरुक्ती. When there are two different words with the same meaning in a same line. एकाच ओळीमध्ये जर दोन वेगळे शब्द समान अर्थाचे असतील तर त्याला टोटॉलॉजी म्हणायचं, व्यर्थ पुनरुक्ती. मग इथं दोन वेगळे शब्द कोणते आहेत? टेल्स, स्टोरीज. शब्द वेगळे आहेत पण अर्थ एकच आहे, कथा. टेल्स म्हणजे कथा, गोष्ट. स्टोरीज म्हणजे कथा किंवा गोष्टी. नाउ सी नेक्स्ट. ओ मून गिव्ह मी. ही ओळ पुन्हा पुन्हा रिपीट होते. ओ मून गिव्ह मी बास्केट फुल ऑफ मूनलाइट. आय वॉन्ट टू सॉ सीड्स. What does the child request to the moon? Child request to the moon, give him moonlight. How much moonlight? Basket full of moonlight. Why? He want to sow the seeds of moonlight. Now see here, I want to sow the seeds. Alliteration, Anupras Alankare. Sound is repeated. Letter is repeated. Yes. Sow. Seeds. है की नाही? स हे अक्षर रिपीट झाले, येस हे अक्षर रिपीट झाले, साऊंड रिपीट झालाय, सो देर इज अ अलिट्रेशन. आय वॉन्ट टू सो अ सीड्स ऑफ मूनलाइट. आता तुम्हाला कळलं वाय डज ही वॉन्ट सीड्स ऑफ मूनलाइट. He wants a seeds of moonlight because he want to sow where both side of the path. On the side of the path. On the side of the path. Why? Because the child want to remove the darkness. त्याला गावातला अंधार संपवायचा आहे. Child want to enlight the village. Child want to enlight the road. Why? Because he worries about the father. He worries about the villagers. Why? Because the road is full of dangers. What are the dangers? The road is tough. They are full of snake and scorpion. What are the problems of the road? What are the wish of the child? Do you understand well? This poem shows the whole description of the rural area, and this shows the problems of the village. Which are the problems? No electricity, no work means no employment, no means of transportation, the roads are not good, full of snake and scorpion, they are tough, and the wish of the child to give him basket full of moonlight. He wants a basket full of moonlight, seeds of moonlight. Why? He wants to sow where? Both sides of the road. Why? Because he wants his father early to home. Why? Because he wants to hear the fairy tales and stories. That is the innocent feeling the poem shows. But another thing is that the poem shows the strong urge. अतिशय मनापासून केलेली विनंती. He wants the moonlight on a loan. कर्जाऊ पाहिजे. He does not want the moonlight on free of cost. मोफत नको, कर्जाऊ दे. In this way, the poem shows the wish of child. The poem shows the innocent feeling of child. The poem shows the problems of the village. I think you understand the poem.